What I want to look at in this video is the use of a script. Now, what is a script? So I'm going to define or give the definition of a script. So it is a set of commands, or you can see this a set of SQL commands saved as a file. And you can use a script in more than one ways. First, you can use a script to create a database. You can also use a script to create a table, among other things. You can also use a script to insert a statement. So what you're going to do here is to create the three scripts, or use a script to create a table. First, must do the database, then followed by a table, then now insert a statement in this table. And while using a script, you must select a master. Use a master. Okay. So to start with, I'm going to create what you call a database. So how do I go about? So after selecting the master, I now create database. And the name of the database, I'm going to call it Masomo Bora School. So I'm going to build a database going by this name here, Masomo Bora School. Okay, so when I execute this script, it tells me that commands completely successful, or the commands completed successfully. This means that my database is now built. So what I need to do from here is to refresh my database. After refreshing it, I'm now able to see that a new database has been added on top of what I already have in this. Okay. Now having done that, so I can call this and give it a comment. Use of script to create a database. Okay. So the next thing now is to create a table. So having a database, what comes with that is the use of a script to create a table. So I'm going to create a table, and my table is going to be created inside, or my table is going to appear inside the database named Masomo Bora School. So what I need to do is to first select or use Masomo build my table inside Masomo Bora School. So I now create table. So the name of this table. So in a school database, I expect a classroom maybe as one of the entity of the object. So I'm going to create a table named classroom. Then this classroom or this table here, I'm going to assign a field name. So class must have a string, and the string here, I must assign what I call a data type, what is being stored by the field name string. So the string stores data type integer, and the int must be, or the int or the string here must not contain, must have a value, or in other words, the string must have, should not remain empty. The other field in this table, I need to assign a teacher, a class teacher. So the class teacher here is a string, because it's a name. So here the data type will be a var. So we have varchar that holds up to a maximum of 50 characters. So when we assign data type varchar, this one will store not or up to 50 characters. That's why I'm writing 50 there. So in an event that you have a character or a name with more than 50 characters, it can be, or less than 50, or 0 to 50, can be accommodated by that field. Now, so after that, you can now build this classroom inside the Masomo by executing it. Good. So then when I hit execute, the commands, or I'll see the output here displaying commands completed successfully. So to confirm that, I first refresh. So I first refresh my database, then I go to Masomo Bora to check if the classroom table has been built. So the classroom is here. So that table is successfully built. Okay. So what next after that? After the database and tables, I now insert comments or statements. So here I'm going to insert statements or insert records. So I can use that. I now insert records of my own. So let's say this Masomo Bora has got 4 streams. It's a 4 stream school. Form 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to insert the 4 streams with their respective class teachers. So how do we insert, or how am I going to do that? So I'm going to insert into customer, not customer, classroom. So I'm going to insert in the classroom. So under the field name string, and also under the field named class teacher. Okay, so I'm going to fill going to have 5 records. Okay, so I'm going to start with form 1. So form 1, I'm going to assign class teacher. Let's say Mr. Kitle. Then form 2, I need to assign a teacher, so I'm going to use let's say Mr. Congo. Class, and form 3, I leave it to let's say Madam Susan. Then now the last form 4 class. Now send a Miss Akama. Then each statement is separated with a comma. Then I now execute. So when I execute, it gives me 4 records. Or telling me that the 4 rows affected, meaning it is now that's been captured in my tables. So if I want to check whether my records were well captured, I'll just select star from Masomo Bora School. That's my schema based on classroom. Okay, so we're doing the right thing in Masomo Bora because it's already DPU classroom. And then I execute. So I now have my records, or my table filled with 4 records. So thank you for watching. If the video is helpful to you, you can go ahead and subscribe, drop your comment, you can as well like. See you. Bye.